If you have dated a girl or have been in a relationship with a girl, you're going to understand how important body language is. When we think of body language, we often think about it being used in flirting. It is a very important part of how we communicate with other people though, including when we are in a relationship. For example, you can tell when a girl is annoyed because she will have that straight face and her arms are crossed. You can tell this just from looking at her and without saying a word. Body language is a powerful form of communication and really shows you how someone feels about you. If you wanted to know if someone was sexually attracted to you, body language would be the first place to actually look. It communicates to you how the other person feels and if they are attracted to you. So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you through some sexual body language signs so that you can identify if a sexual spark is there. Let's go, like and subscribe. The accidental touch. Oops, sorry, did I touch you? The accidental touch is when someone touches you without meaning to. Now, when you are walking past someone on the street and we touch them as we pass them, this is an accidental touch. What is not so accidental though is when we're on a date and the other person sits very close to you so that your legs can touch, or when they brush up against you. These are all called seduction cues, and slowly but surely they are showing you that they are sexually attracted. If you want to show someone you are dating that you are sexually attracted to, you can also try out the accidental touch too to show the other person how you feel. The head nodding. If you are out on a date and someone is nodding a lot at everything you say, it shows you that they are really interested in you. Sure, they are really interested in what you are saying, but they are actually showing you that they are interested in you. Basically, they are just so happy to be around you that they can't get enough. Making an interaction as interesting and positive as possible is a seduction cue. Positive experiences help seduce people, plus it makes it really memorable. Body glances. This is quite an obvious sexual body language sign. You can catch someone glancing at your body. Their eyes are looking you up and down and admiring you. This is a clear sign that someone is attracted to you and probably thinking about you in a sexual way. When it gets this obvious, you can introduce some flirting into the conversation. Lip licking. If you notice someone licking their lips whilst you are talking to them, it's a sign of sexual attraction. When we are sexually attracted to someone, our tongues become more active and our lips moisten because we want the other person to kiss us. We also might start doing things that we would normally not do, like wearing lip gloss to try and attract them to our lips. The other person might even lick their lips or slowly run their fingers across them to draw attention to them. You could also draw attention to your own lips if you wanted the other person to kiss you. The intense eye contact. If someone holds your gaze, then this is a sign of interest. They might catch your eye from across the bar, looking you in the eye whilst you are speaking and holding that gaze. These are all intense forms of interest and attraction. When you hold eye contact with each other, it can also increase arousal between the both of you. Eye contact really suggests that you are both interested in each other and that you have that desire to connect. So, if you were on a date and the eye contact is extremely intense, well, this is a great sign. Open body language. Closed off body language is when someone seems as though that they are in a bad mood or just does not want to be around you. Open body language is the complete opposite of this. When thinking about open body language, picture someone sitting in front of you, leaning forwards, intense eye contact, and their arms are on display. When someone displays open body language, it's a sign that they are comfortable being around you. Through open body language, you also might lean in and get physically closer. These are all signs of sexual body language, and honestly, these are great signs to see. The head tilting. When someone tilts their head, it indicates engagement and interest, both of which you need for sexual attraction. Picture this. You are talking to another person and they tilt their head when you say something interesting. Straight away in your mind, you start thinking, they must think that I'm interesting. This type of body language makes you feel comfortable around the other person and like they are interested in you. If you tilt your head when you are out on a date, the other person will know that you're interested in them as well. Hair flicking. This one is something that specifically girls do when they are attracted to a guy and want to flirt with him. Girls will twist their hair around their finger and flick it over their shoulder, if they are attracted to you, that is. This could be because, well, maybe they are a little bit nervous around you, but also it's a form of body language that shows you that they are interested in you. So the next time that you are on a date with a girl, watch what she does with her hair and take note to see if she is displaying some sexual body language. Chest out. Men will often puff out their chests, and this is a sign of sexual body language. Women find it sexy when men take out more space and have well-toned bodies. If a man is puffing out his chest to make it look bigger, a woman is going to be more attracted to him. Obviously, men can take this too far, but if you do it just a little bit, a woman is going to find this sexy. She might also realize that he is trying to impress her and see this as a sign of sexual body language. Smiling and smirking. Do you know the difference between smiling and smirking? Smiling is something you do when you are happy, maybe when you are talking to someone that you really like. It is a very important part of body language. It tells the other person that we are having a good time and having fun. Smirking is more seductive though. It's often painted in a bad light or labelled as fake, but this is not true. We often use smirking to seduce someone, especially when we are dating them. Both smiling and smirking are important sexual body language signs. Eyebrow movements. When we are attracted to someone, we often show them through our facial movements, including the eyebrow area. We actually end up moving our eyebrows up and down when we are listening to someone speak. Girls will often flutter their eyelashes when flirting with a guy. So remember to take note of what you are doing with your eyebrow movements when you are dating someone. You can also watch what they do so that you can tell if they are attracted to you. Getting closer. At the start of the video, we talked about accidental touches. Well, we are going full circle because sometimes the accidental touch becomes a thing because you are moving closer and closer to the other person. You edge closer and closer to each other because, well, you guys want to be touching. It's an obvious sign of sexual attraction and also tells you to make a move. If you both end up getting closer and closer, it's a sign you are both as equally interested and that, well, you need to take things up a notch. There you go, we've reached the end of the video. I really hope this video helped. Leave your comments down below if you feel I've missed something from today's video. And one more thing, if you want to get your name rolling up like these people's names just here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, like and subscribe. See you soon.